Hey guys, and welcome to the 8th progress video on our 11 HP Ironman account. The last video we did a ton of Slayer and not too many raids, so we're going to try and rectify that. We got this Ancestral Top on our last raid that we did on our 61st raid, so we're going to see if we can get that back to back in this video, along with doing a lot of Slayer to move on to the primary goal of 99 Slayer on this account. So I hope you enjoy the video, and I'll see you in the clips. Finished the Dagoneth task for our 81st task. Next one's going to be Fire Giants. How many points do we have? Not enough to be skipping. Alright, time to do Fire Giants. Finished the Fire Giant task. It wasn't too bad. I got a lot of ensouled heads. 83rd task, Kalphites. Nice. Alright, getting some good tasks now. Just finished our 83rd task for the Kalphite task. We are 600 experience away from 88 range. But here's our next one, Black Dragons. Nice. Alright, let's get this Visage. And there is 88 range. We're getting closer to that 99 with all the Slayer we're doing. But hopefully we get a Visage from these Black Dragons. But we'll see after that. Just finished our Black Dragon task. Didn't get a Visage, unfortunately, or a Elite Clue. But here's our next one, Black Demons. Nice. Alright, we haven't had those in a bit. But those are good. That's a pretty good clue. Not too bad. Look at that. There's 77 Slayer. Just doing this Kalphite task, and we'll be back once we finish this. Finished the Kalphite task. Got a few ensouled heads, 3 of them, so not too bad. Good experience. Black Dragons. Man, we're getting a lot of these. Alright. Alright, finished the Black Dragon task. Didn't get a Visage or anything, but I haven't actually got an Elite Clue from these, I don't believe. But they're better. If we're going to get this Visage, or go for it at least, we might as well begin some Slayer experience with it. Blood Builds. Alright, we'll do that too. Just finished the 88th task. Not much. Didn't get a Superior, unfortunately. I did get a Clue, but had to drop it. Next one, Blue Dragons. Alright, we're good with the D-Bones. Finished our Blue Dragon task. That was our 89th task, so this one should give us a lot more points. I got a Clue Scroll, but had to drop it, unfortunately, because our jungle at the 4th step or so, but we got some Dragon Bones and such, so that's always a good thing. And Hellhounds. Alright, we can do that. Just finished a hard clue we got from that Hellhound task. We had to drop one of them beforehand, but this one we were able to complete. I think it's the 80th maybe, so let's open it. 2 Rune Plate Legs T. Interesting. And an armor page. We've been getting a lot of armor pages lately with all these clues. I think we had 1, 2, and 3 in the last, I don't know, 8 clues or so we've done, but not a bad clue. And we're actually able to do back-to-back clues, and this is was a very similar clue. This is from Hellhounds again, but ended up in the exact same spot. But the 81st hard clue. Ooh, a Cyclops head. Don't have that one. Interesting. And got its Phalam. Alright, I think those are both uniques. So that's it's a very interesting thing, I guess. Let's go see if those are both uniques. I think it's the only one. I know I don't have this. But do we have the other one? Nope, 2 uniques. That's pretty good. Alright. Alright, we just finished the Hellhound task for our 90th task, giving us a nice point boost. We decided to start expediencing them. They give us a Smoldering Stone for a 1 in 32k chance and hard clues, which we did get 4 hard clues, and we were able to do 2 of them on that task. So that's good, but that's not usually representative. Usually you might get 1 or so and nothing else. So it seems like kind of a waste of cannonballs. They're like 25-ish K experience an hour for Slayer. So we are going to start expediencing them, even though it's the only way for us to get Smoldering Stones. But now that we have some points, I am going to unlock the Lizardman Shaman, or the Lizardman ones. It is a good task at speed-wise. They give seeds, and overall, they don't give clues or anything, but it's another task we can do. It has a high task weight, so hopefully it'll help us get more points on the 75 that we are going to unlock them. But they are worth unlocking. We also do kind of want to extend some other ones. I do want to kind of extend these, maybe even the Dust Devils, to be honest. That one would probably last, but like these two just for the superior chance. But we'll wait till we hit 100 at least to start doing those. But the next task is Anku. Yeah, we're gonna expedite those. The Anku task sucked as always, but it was at least a fast task. That's the one. Mutant Zygomites. We're gonna do it, but just because I want to get this dang herb sack, we need to buy like the herb sack, the Slayer ring, the broad bolts. There's a lot of things we need to buy, so we're just gonna keep doing inefficient Slayer to get points. Just finished the Zygomite task. I was taking a look at the ancient ones that they put in when they put in Fossil Island. Those are interesting. I don't know if we'd be able to survive, if they're even worth going to. But they do drop like Mortmire fungus and some other stuff noted. So maybe, but it wasn't too bad of a task. Just got per range and tank some melee hits. Next one, Tureth. Alright, well, we can't do that task. Got some pretty bad tasks recently. Lizardmen. Alright, the first time we've done this. I've heard they're good to extend. We're not going to extend them to begin with, but we'll see how they are, and then if we like them, we'll extend them. But we're also running really, really low on the Topaz bracelets. We're using them quite a lot because we like extending a lot of tasks, to be honest, just because we want to get some drops, not only just for experience. But let's try these Lizardmen. Finished our first Lizardman task. We might want to do Shamans sooner or later if we want to go for the Dragon Warhammer. The task itself wasn't too bad. It's about a little over 30k an hour. Slayer experience plus I was getting about 13 experience, Slayer experience per cannonball because of all the guys who help you kill them. So you have to use less cannonballs to get the same experience. So that's a good thing actually. And you do get some seeds, not a lot, but I guess some. So all in all, maybe it's a good task. So we'll keep it, and it is a task we can do and pretty good experience. So next one, Blood Builds. Ooh, that's a lot of Blood Builds. Alright. So we finished the Blood Build task that we got prior. We had 2 superiors and 9 ensouled heads. So that's a lot of prayer experience and a hard clue that we can actually do for the first step at least. So that's cool. I think that's the first 2 superior tasks we've had. But here's the next task. Greater Demons. Alright. We are officially out of slaughter bracelets, so we're gonna have to go do some thieving. But first, let's finish this hard clue, or at least attempt it. Well, we have to drop this hard clue. Unfortunately, as we can do this clue and we have the heraldic helm and the rune spear and everything, but we can't put a cannon near Jig Jig, so gotta drop it. Alright, so this is a clue from the Greater Demon task. We're almost done with it. We got 28 more or something, but this was our first clue. It was like a 6-step clue, so I didn't think I was going to finish it. But we did, so let's see what we get. Nothing really good, just some alcohols, but we'll take it. 82nd hard clue. Finished our 95th task, which was a Greater Demon task. We got that clue scroll that you saw just recently. We only got 1 clue, but then you see this hard clue in my inventory. We caught a random magpie impling, gave us 2 runite bars, and also this hard clue, which we actually can do. So that's a really good magpie impling randomly caught. But the next task we have is Dagonoths. Alright. Just finished the hard clue that we got from that magpie, so here it is. Ooh, Zami Chaps. I don't know if we have those or not. And Purple Sweets and Ardor Teleports. Not bad, I guess. And there's 89 range coming off this Dagonoth task. We're not getting a lot of seeds here. I'll say that. We got 1 in 60 kills, which is ridiculous. But whatever. 89 range, and we'll be done with this task. Actually, we'll probably have 78 Slayer first. And then finish this task. There's 78 Slayer coming out on the same task. Oop, almost dying. But yeah, 78 Slayer. Come back with the end of this task, which is in 40 kills. Finished the Dagonoth task for our 96th task. The beginning of the task really was not looking good. We had the first half of it. We had 1 Irrit seed and nothing else. No heads, no medium clue, no nothing. It turned around a little bit. Just a note for these toadflax seeds. Toadflax before we'd have to go get frog legs and everything in the north of here for this in the swamp. However, they just updated the bird's nest for Fossil Island, and they made it so it's actually a pretty darn good nest for hours in time. Actually, I just need to get some redwood logs, so I mean that's a while away, and some crafting. But I think we actually might be able to make these into brews, so we're going to start actually purposely planting these now instead of just planting them when we only have anything left. But the next task we got, Lizardmen, alright. Finished our Lizardmen task for our 97th, and now we got Hellhounds, alright, we'll just speediest these. Another hard clue from our Hellhound task, let's see what we get. Is it too much to ask for a Robin Hood hat? Our 98th task for Hellhounds, we got 3 clues, 2 of them you saw we did, and this one we can actually do as well, or at least start it. So we're getting close to that 100, which will be a nice point boost. Fire Giants, okay, we're not going to skip any tasks unless we have to, until we hit this 100, so we can start buying and unlocking some things. So yeah. Let's go do this fire giant, or this hard clue, and then we'll do the fire giant task. Just finished the 3rd clue we got from that Hellhound task, so pretty good. 3 in a row, not too bad. Now what we get? Why? Why can it never be anything good? Oh well. That's funny. Alright, so no back-to-back. But we got gems. Ugh. Oh well. We'll be doing some raids. This isn't with Zulu, it's with Zulu's mods. But we'll be doing some raids, so you'll be seeing those in the next few clips. Oh, I don't think I was recording there. Frick. I just got Tetris Scroll on 63. Oh my, I don't think I was recording there. Oh, that's... Ooh. That was such a fail. But, we'll put this in here and see if we want to use it. Probably will. But, jeez. Jeez. There's a 64th raid. We were pretty high points once this goes away. I think it's like 300k. If this ever goes away. There it is. 300k points and no drop. But what do we get for this this drop? Obviously it's nothing great. Aventos and gold ore, not too bad. We'll bank all that. Go on to the next one. Oh, there's this prayer scroll. So not too bad. Right, so what do we get from this that raid at 65th? Toad flats and ore. Sure, why not? There's a 66th raid. Didn't get anything, so let's go check what we get on our normal drop. Alright, so what are we getting over here? That's a lot of people. Gems, alright, not bad. Here's the 67th, I think, raid. Nothing, no item. It was a decently fast raid, though. Let's go see what we get. Elite, please. Dark Relic, nice. Nothing here on our 68th raid. Let's see what we get though. Maybe an elite. Only 9k points. It was ooh. Hey, an elite. Nice. Elite and saltpeter. Well, alright, that's our first elite from raids. They did increase the drop rate since then. Does one really need a fire to stay warm here? Let's go figure out if we can do that. I think we can. I think that's somewhere in God Wars, but let's try it. This clue can be done, so we will go do that. We might be doing this raid first. I'm not sure if they're doing another one, but if they are, we'll have that. If not, we'll do this elite. Nope. Alright, nothing for that one either on the 69th. We can't get an elite, so what do we want? We want pure essence or some good herbs. And that's none of that. Okay. Alright, so after thinking about it for a little bit, we did decide to use this texture scroll. What's the point of getting it if we don't use it? And it actually does have some effect for us, so would you like to absorb its power? We will learn Rigor, and we cannot use it because it takes 74. But we do have almost 2k D-bones here and a whole bunch of ensouled heads, so we definitely have 74 banked. So we'll get that probably after we do this elite. So this should be the first step. If we just dig here, nope. Uh-oh, no, I don't want to climb down. Don't climb down. There we go. Right there. Dig nuts to the law rune. We can do that too. We can do that too. Alright, alright. The third step we also can do, I think this is Endorction, so it's a good thing we just need to home tally, and there we go. So apparently to do this step, you have to do another slice of ham before he will actually talk to you. So we gotta go do the giant dwarf and another slice of ham. I think it's possible. Using only magic and range. Well, we use range. So we'll see how that goes. Alright, so trying to do this dang clue. We did the giant dwarf quest, and we've gotten to the part where we're trying to kill Sigmund in the another slice of ham quest. However, he seems to be immune to recoils. I've gotten 1 HP experience already from this, trying to hit him with a mage with a curse and trying to get him to proc his prayer. That didn't work, so I hit him with the mace after I brewed down the stats. He turned on his prayer. I tried recoiling, still didn't work. I specced him, got 1 HP experience, and his prayer went away and he stopped attacking me, so then I attacked him again, and the recoil is still not doing damage. So next thing is to ask Modash and see if he's actually just immune to recoils, because if he is, we can't put a cannon down there. I don't know if it'll show it here. No, it's not on here. But you can't put a cannon down there because of the train, I guess. So let's see what Ash says. So then we're going to go and get back to Slayer. Alright, we just finished our Fire Giant task, our 99th one. So this will be 100, be a very nice point boost. Dust Devils, alright, we can do those. That's fine. I'm not going to extend them, but I'm also not going to speedest them. We're just going to, whatchamacallit, just use normal bamps on those. Alright, look at that. 100 tasks done and 300 points. Whew. Still don't have enough for this dang herb sack. But we're getting there. We are getting there. I guess, do we want to extend or unlock anything? Probably not. We're going to get the herb sack first and then probably do the specters and so on. Trying to remember, how do we unlock them to buy? Oh, right here. Okay, anyway, let's get a new task. Kalphites, nice. We can do those. So finish that Kalphite task. Pretty good task overall. And Lizardmen. Alright, that's fine, I guess. Pretty quick task. Only takes, I don't know, 10-15 minutes. So unfortunately we lost the audio in these next few clips, but we finished our Lizardmen task and got a troll task after that. So obviously we skipped that because we just hate troll tasks. Got a Kalphite task after that though, which is great. They're probably the best experience or second best experience, and pretty AFK because all you have to do is just stand there and click cannon every time it runs out. Then got a Kuraz task. Again, we had to skip, so we're losing a lot of points here, which is kind of important for when we are trying to get a herb sack. And got a Zygomite task, but did the Zygomite task because it's not too bad of a task and it's pretty fast. There's only usually like 20 of them or so. And then we got a Spectre task with not enough points for the herb sack, so obviously that was just meant to happen, right? And then we did an easy clue from hand members and got that to turn in for our hard clue. We turned in the elite clue that we had from the another slice of ham. that we couldn't do. Mod Ash told us that we couldn't do that with recoil, so we just turned it in, unfortunately, but got a master clue, and we could do the first step. It's in the Lizardman Shaman Caverns, which has 3 of the wizards that come in and attack you. So that was fun, but I actually did survive it. That's the first time I've ever survived that. And then we actually did find on the second step, it's one of those 3-steppers, we found a use for our ancestral top. We were actually able to get 100, we needed 100 mage bonus, and we were able to get just enough, 101. So without the top, we wouldn't have been able to get it. But we were able to complete that second step with and then without going to do like recoiling the mage arena thing that's in the wilderness. And then we went to the next clip, which is unfortunate. Well, we died, and I completely forgot that when you die with the master clue in the wilderness, you lose it. Unfortunately, that one was very rough. It was right by Callisto, and with a whole bunch of red spider eggs and everything. You either had a 3-item it or get a cool bots. I think the cool bots cost like 750k BH points, I think, which is ridiculous for me to keep trying to do those. But maybe next time. Back to Slayer. Before everyone roasts me in the comments, the cool bots that you get from Bounty Hunter are only 100k points, not 750k, so they're definitely worth getting, and next time we get a master, hopefully we will remember to use one of those, because masters are pretty rare, and the ones that you can actually complete, you do want to, even if you have to, you know, boost a few more emblems. But that will conclude our 8th progress video on our failed 10 HP but 11 HP account. We got Rigor, it's great. We're only 70 per hour, which is not great, so we have to go and figure out how to get that in the next video. Probably just with the Chaos Altar and such, and hopefully we risk not dying, but whatever. If we die, we die. 2 times the bones is just too good to give up. But did get Rigor and a bunch of other raids done that day. It was great. So out of the 4 items, we got 4 items and 63 KC. That's insane. 2 items, almost back to back, right? It was 61 and 63. 60, I can't say 60. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one.